What's up, troops? Welcome back to GamersiNC. This is your captain speaking, and we're going to talk about the future of what's coming to this channel in January. So I finished up Oddworld, New and Tasty, and I'm going to replace that game with Unravel. This is a game I've had for a good couple of years because it came out, I want to say, in 2014. I've been wanting to play this game for a long time, I just have never gotten to it. And I think this would be a good replacement for Oddworld due to the fact of it being a puzzle type nature as well as Oddworld was. It's mere adventure along with solving a bunch of puzzles as going throughout the game, and the visuals so far, just by looking at it, are amazing. It's one of those games where it looks simple, but I feel like it's going to be just enough difficulty to keep me very interested. I'm going to start working on this game, I want to say, at the beginning of January, so you look for episodes coming soon on that. Next thing to talk about is Call of Duty World War II. I believe I've only got 2 episodes left in this game, and then it will be done. So that leaves me to decide what other first-person shooter game I will be replacing it with. I've kind of narrowed my choices down to Doom, and I'll have that showing right here for you. I want to play Doom, but I'm also leaning towards another game. But I feel like Doom would be pretty interesting due to the fact that the last Doom game I played actually kind of scared me a little bit here and there. I think that would be good reaction worthy. And I've been told by a couple of people I know, including my brother, who's been really wanting me to play this game, says I would really love it. And just by looking at it, I mean, I own the game, I bought it. Just haven't played it yet. I don't think I've even installed it. But that's one of the options I have. Now, my other option is Wolfenstein 2. This is a game that I've actually played just the beginning of it. And I haven't got any further than just basically past the very beginning portion of the game because I was like, oh, and I had other things I had to do, so then I put it on hold. But now I think I'm going to restart the game over again and use this game due to, one, that it's new, and I think that would probably draw a little bit more of a crowd because it's a new game and people are a little more unfamiliar with it because of how new it is. If I've never actually played any of the other Wolfenstein games, hate me on that if you will, but I'd like to play this game as well. It looks very intriguing to me. I'm torn. I really am torn, so I think I'm going to actually see if it and leave it up to you guys and tell me what you think you would like to see me play. So that's the decision on that. Should I play Doom or should I play Wolfenstein 2? Next topic is what me and Trix are going to be working on next. We have a Synergy series going, but honestly, I don't feel like it's going to do anything. It's one of those things where certain things get put out, certain things catch and they take off, other things they just kind of no one finds interest in. So it doesn't look like Synergy is going to be gathering any kind of audience, so we're just going to kind of put that on the back burner, and we may start it back up again in the future later on, who knows. This is just the beginning of our YouTube channel, so it could get better, who knows. So what I'm probably going to end up doing is finishing up the edits on the footage that we have shot and basically call that the end of Season 1 of Synergy for me and Trix. Now, the next game that Trix and I are really happy to get into is actually called Styx Shards of Darkness. Cooperatively, it's a stealth game, which me and him have always been fond of for who knows how long now. Me and him have been playing games together since we were like 5 years old. So whenever we get a chance to play games together, whether it be against each other or cooperatively, we usually hop on board for it. So this one we're pretty excited about due to the mature nature of the game also when it comes to just the cursing and that the characters say themselves, as well as what looks like to be some challenging little puzzles here and there or ways to work around getting through certain areas. We've always enjoyed games like that, so we're kind of looking forward to playing this game and showing you how things go with that. We usually get pretty frustrated at each other, so that tends to get a pretty good reaction. Our latest video together was The Hunt for the Predator for Ghost Recon Wildlands. It is on our channel, so check that out. So as of right now, and up until January 4th, Steam Winter Sales are going on, and we've been snagging up games here and there, whether they be indie or AAA games. And one particular game that I did finally purchase, I've been getting told from many people that I should buy this game, and I have just been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off, but I finally purchased it, and that game is Grand Theft Auto 5, another game that I'm sure we will get plenty of videos made for. We're going to have me, Trix, and Dave Plays also owns the game, and he's been playing it. I've never played it. I have never got into a single Grand Theft Auto game. Not because I don't like them, I just haven't gotten into them. I never actually picked up a controller and said, you know what, I'm going to play some Grand Theft Auto. I've just looked at them from a stand. It's one of those games that I enjoy watching people play because of the sandbox nature of it. So to actually get into it should be something that I'm pretty happy to experience coming soon. And a game that I'm actually very surprised that I'm really addicted to right now, because I never thought I would ever play a game like this. But I'm also one of those that has never played Minecraft. I've never played a voxel game. I've always looked at them as if they were inferior, like I was above that, and can never get into games like that because they just don't look as pretty as the other games that I play, and what's the sense in playing those, and all the other negative comments towards those type of games. Anyways, so if you follow the channel, then you will know that Dave Plays is playing a game called Colony Survival. Now, since he's been playing him, of course, I have to watch him as well because it's on our channel. So I've been taking a gander at them, and I was, like watching him going, this game looks pretty interesting, maybe I should give it a shot. And it just so happens, guys, up until January 4th, this game is currently 25% off, so it's only $15, $20 regularly. If you have played Minecraft, then you're probably going to love this game. If you are one of those that was like me, that feels like those games are just not up for you, don't judge so quickly. Like I said, I did not see me finding pleasure in this game because of what the game is, but it's highly addictive because of the nature of you being able to create almost infinite things, and how if you like those games where you're able to progress by building up a nation and stuff like that, and hiring in colonists to do certain tasks in order for you to extend. Basically, you start out with sticks and stones, and you have your research guy start researching, and he can build you up to gunpowder to where your guards have guns. And that's the thing also, there's zombies in the game. Yeah, you can have zombies at daytime, we only have them at night. So at nighttime, basically zombies come out and you have to defend your colony against zombies. I'm going to show you some gameplay footage here of what we got going on so far. We have a dedicated server set up right now. This is just some of the things that we've been building and working on. Eventually, we will open this up to the public, but as of right now, we have it logged down to just only GI members, to where we can go in there and just kind of mess around and play around and get used to the game. And we're just creating things just off the top of our head. And right now, as you can see right here, we have the GI logo, and I'm going to show you what it looks like at nighttime so you get a better idea how things look in this game. So, like I said, most of you are going to look at this game and go, it's a voxel game, I don't really care, but you're able to do so much with it. And this is what Trix was working on last night. It's a little creepy. And then this is something I'm working on my area. So that way if you ever get into our server, you know whose castle is whose. And Dave, he's been working a lot this week, so he hasn't been able to get his looking all spiffy and everything, but he will be getting on that this week, and I'm pretty sure about that. But anyways, Colony Survival is another game that we're going to start looking at getting some videos made on, maybe with all of us in there. As of right now, like I said, this is the dedicated server. We're just kind of playing around with things, just seeing what all can be done. But in the future, look forward to videos coming about that. Up next on the chopping block is games we recommend. Now, I've already got a few games on this playlist on our channel, and the thing is, I want to add more games. It's not that I don't want to, is that I want to, I just haven't got around to it yet, because I have so many games, there's so many games that we play here that would be great for that playlist of games that we recommend. I mean, I've already got a few on there, but there's definitely more to come on that, so stay tuned on that. Trust me, there's plenty of games that many of you have probably not even heard of, or you have heard of, and we basically highly recommend that you at least check them out, get them. A lot of the times we recommend you get them on a discount price. Do not pay full price for them unless we specify that it's worth the money to get it at full price. And as far as what's going on with Dave Plays, he wants me to let you guys know that he is still planning on doing more Colony Survival videos, more than likely alongside with Trix and I as well, and a couple of other members that we have. But he's also looking at other games and other options to put on the channel as well. He recently obtained Cuphead, so he may be doing that one. I've been talking to him about other games that I think that would go well, that he may also enjoy playing. Again, that is up to him, and or it's up to you guys. So if you have any recommendations of what you think Dave should play next, that you think that would be good for something that he would enjoy or good for the channel, by all means throw a comment down there, let him know. Alright guys, I'm gonna wrap up this video. So in a nutshell, we have Oddworld is done, replacing it with Unravel. Call of Duty's only got maybe 2 more episodes left, and I need to replace that. Would like your feedback on that. Should it be Doom or should it be Wolfenstein 2? Grand Theft Auto 5 series in the making. Colony Survival, a pretty damn fun game, surprisingly enough. Look for videos on that in the future. Trix and I will be working on Styx, Shards of Darkness, so keep an eye for that series coming also in January. And games recommend, we do have more games that we do recommend, and they will be coming up in the future. Dave Plays is looking for suggestions. Please send him a comment letting him know what you would like him to play. So that's it guys, thanks for watching. Please throw down a like and a comment and subscribe to our channel, that way you can know whenever we upload new content for your viewing pleasure. Thanks for making it happen with the Captain. Over and out.